she worked. He wanted to get her routine so he knew when she'd be home and when she wouldn't.
She'd taken a second job during the Christmas season, and that was at the mall. We'd go in and act like he was going to buy something, looking for gifts, just use the word strange dude. I'm a strange dude, gonna do some stuff with you. If you cooperate, you'll be okay.
She was upset, but he let her have a cigarette. They sat and talked for a while. At one point, she then said, "Let's get this over with so I can call the police."
He learned that he needed to take control quickly, so he took her to the bedroom.
At this point, he begins to mentally torture her so that he can capture that terror on her face in exactly the way his adolescent fantasy had formed. You enjoyed the look of fear on your victim's face?
Well, yes, it's sort of a sexual arousement with Fox. Things went pretty smooth and everything, and although her face was down, it's just the idea that I had done it is all I needed. It's like my mom when her finger was caught in that.
Things day after day in his fantasy world. Although he looked normal on the outside, it just gives you a glimpse of the monster that was living inside him.
Here I go home and my wife's there, so I had to make up a story why it was running a little late. We were having car trouble at that time, so I just blamed it on the car.
But Nancy Fox, having been in the house and seeing how very small it was very clear that he had picked a place where he could easily keep total control over the situation, because his ultimate goal was to get her to the point where she felt helpless and there was no place for her to go. And that way he could enjoy his ultimate fantasy.
Rader said Nancy Fox was his favorite case because everything went the way he had orchestrated it.
Now
On a cold morning in December of 1977, the police dispatcher received an anonymous call.
Dispatcher? Yes, you will find a homicide at 843 South Pershing, Nancy Fox. I'm sorry, sir, I can't understand you. What is the address? 843 South Pershing. That is correct.
We have a homicide that occurred here at 843 South Pershing. We received a call about 8:20 from an individual that said there's a homicide and hung up the phone. And officers came out and we have checked, and we do have a young lady that is a victim of a homicide. Was she shot or stabbed? No.
Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. Okay. Pardon me as I was listening to a documentary about the serial killer BTK. That's what they were talking about. But look at my good mic. Welcome back, everybody. How's everyone doing today? It's a beautiful day. Oh my God, it is such a beautiful day. I know that you're probably watching. People from up north are like, where the fuck are you at? It looks nice as shit. Like, oh my God, where are you at? It looks nice as hell. If hell could look nice. Welcome back to the podcast. Hope everyone is doing okay today. All right, guys. So we have some things to talk about with Harry Styles. Yes, we are going to be talking about Harry Styles in this live stream. If you haven't already got the note. So he's rumored. It's yet to be confirmed. I don't know if it's been confirmed or not, but he's rumored to be dating this chick out of Australia named Yaya Chang. That's what she goes by. She is an Australian model. An Australian model, right? Okay. Well, let's check this out. Because I came across this article yesterday and I was like, oh, I guess I was wrong, right? So, meet Yaya Chang, Harry Styles' new rumored girlfriend, an Australian model. This was posted 1 day ago. By the way, this is coming from thetab.com if you're wondering where it's coming from. As a disclaimer, all things mentioned on Bandit are only Bandit's opinion and Bandit's viewpoint. It does fall under the copyright disclaimer section 107 of Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as education. And today's education is educating you guys on Harry Styles' new alleged girlfriend. So let's read on. By the way, like the video if you already have not. If you're watching on the replay, please like the video. Please like the video or dislike the video. I don't care what you do, but say hi. Say hi. Like the video. So, Georgina Mooney wrote, Australian fashion model Yan Yan Chain is currently all everyone is talking about after rumors surfaced claiming she and Harry Styles are currently dating. Sources have claimed he slid into her DMs. So Harry Styles allegedly slid into her DMs, right? Can you even imagine opening Instagram to see a message from the god that is Harry Styles? Well, I guess none of us can because we're not Harry Styles, right? Here's something everyone should know about the rumored relationship between Harry Styles and influencer Yaya Chang. So there's something here that they want to tell us, guys. Listen up. This is important. Here's everything we know about the rumored relationship between Harry Styles and influencer Yan Yan Chang. Now, she's a Sydney native. She's from Sydney, Australia. And she's also a social media influencer from what I read. Yan Yan Chang is 28 years old. She was born September 28th, 1994 in Hong Kong, China. She's best known for her fashion website and modeling work. She moved to Sydney, Australia when she first began her modeling career. Her net worth is reportedly $1 million. So her net worth is $1 million. Okay, Google. I guess Google's not going to work. I want to look up Harry Styles' net worth. What is Harry Styles' net worth? Okay, so as of 2023, it looks like that Harry Styles' net worth is currently $120 million. $120 million. That is Harry Styles' net worth as of 2023. Yan Yan Chain is $1 million in net worth. Outside of the fashion and modeling, Yan Yan is also a successful blogger. She started when she was only 16 years old and claims that her follower base grew organically since she's grown on to be a popular influencer and established model. So she's also a social media influencer, guys. She's also a blogger. She's a model. So she's a model, she's a social media influencer, and she's a blogger. Yan Yan is rumored to be dating Harry Styles. A few months ago, Harry Styles was reportedly broke up with his previous partner, we all know by now, Olivia Wilde, since the rumored surfaced about his latest girlfriend after they paired spots at Brian's Bay in Australia. They were spotted at Brian's Bay in Australia. The couple have followed each other on social media since 2020, but they have only recently begun spending time together. So they were previously following each other on social media since 2020. For the past 3 years, they've been following each other. Oh, girl. You know what? How long has Harry Styles been really talking to Miss Yan Yan Chang? How long? Because according to this source, they've been following each other since 2020, honey. Now, keep in mind, him and Olivia Wilde, that's a whole different conversation. That is a whole different conversation. We've already talked about it enough about Miss Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles. A lot of people were not in favor of that relationship, okay? Now, me personally, I've already expressed my opinions on it. I said it once, I said it twice, and I will continue to say it. The whole thing was for clout, for Olivia. Olivia Wilde just broke up with her ex-fiance, Jason Sudeikis, right before she got with Harry Styles. Yes, she broke up with Jason Sudeikis right before she got up with Harry Styles. This probably helped him in his career. They got into on the set with Don't Worry, Darling, and that's when they began their relationship. Now, what I'm wondering, what my question would be, was Harry Styles talking to Miss Chang while he was still with Olivia Wilde? Do you think that Harry Styles was talking to Miss Yan Yan Chang while he was dating Olivia Wilde? Yan Yan Chang has also had friends with Georgia Fowler, who dated Harry Styles in 2015. Who's this? Georgia Fowler, who dated Harry Styles back in 2015. Georgia Fowler is reportedly the inspiration behind Harry Styles' song Kiwi. She's a New Zealand model who married her husband Nathan Delane earlier this year. Oh, okay. So she's a New Zealand model, and she was allegedly behind the inspiration of his song Kiwi. She and Yan Yan have worked together starring in a model shoot back in 2021. So this Kiwi model woman, has worked with Yan Yan Chang, aka Georgia Fowler. That's what her legal name is, I'm assuming. So now we're hearing of a mutual friend that Harry Styles has with Yan Yan Chang. Wow, Yan Yan Chang was also with Georgia Fowler, who dated Harry Styles back in 2015. So Georgia Fowler dated Harry Styles as well. Her best friend has already dated Harry Styles, and now she's wanting to taste of Harry Styles. She wants a piece of the hot dog. Okay, she wants a piece of that vanilla. I know a lot of people are like, I don't give a flying fuck about Harry Styles. I don't care about Harry Styles. Why are you talking about this? Well, because I have people over here on my network. If you guys are new to my channel, I cover other things other than true crime. I don't only talk about true crime. This is not a true crime channel. I talk about other things as well. People want to hear about this stuff. You're like, oh, why does it matter? Well, it matters to some people, apparently to the people that watch me. So, hey, you guys. Yang Yan Cheng and Harry Styles' romance rumors first sparked when she attended his Sydney show and was in the gold class corporate box. A source told Daily Mail Australia how their relationship started, and apparently Harry slid into her DMs. Can you imagine? No, I can't. Harry Styles slid into Yang Yan Cheng's DMs and invited her to an after party. So now he invited her to an after party. According to the source, Harry invited her to an after party out in Australia. The pair also have several mutual contacts, one of them being Kendall Jenner, another of Harry Styles' ex. Oh yeah, he did date her. Yeah, I forgot about Kendall. Yeah, I forgot about Kendall Jenner. Yeah, he did date her, didn't he? You can follow Yang Yan Cheng on Instagram here. Let's go over to her Instagram. Let's creep. Thank you for joining if you have tuned in this afternoon. It's going to load. Okay, so here is her, I guess here is her Instagram. And again, she's a social media influencer. She's a blogger, and she's also a model. She's born in Hong Kong. She was born in Hong Kong. But she's from Sydney, Australia, I'm assuming. I want to zoom in like right here. That's pretty. Let's see more about Yang Yan Cheng. Have I been saying Yang Yan Cheng? Not Cheng, Chan. Yan Yan Chan. I'm still messing up the name, most likely. Oh well. Oh well. So let's go over to the Daily Mail and let's see what they have to say about Harry Styles. Exclusive! How Harry Styles slid into the glamorous. Oh, the glamour. If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. The glamorous Australian fashionista Yang Yan Cheng DMs and invited her to an after party at his Sydney concert as their relationship revealed. So this information is coming from the dailymail.com. More details have surfaced about Harry Styles' close friendship with Australian influencer and fashion blogger Yang Yan Cheng. Earlier this week, it was reported that the British singer and the social media star had enjoyed a secret getaway while Harry was visiting Australia with his love on tour in February. A well-placed source has since told the Daily Mail, hold on for 1 second. A well-placed source? What do they mean by that? A well-placed source? This is all hearsay. Keep in mind, guys, anything that we're saying right now is alleged. I guess. It's all hearsay. All of this is just playing telephone, you know. Told Daily Mail Australia how their relationship started, claiming that it was Harry who made the first move. Oh! 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 Are you serious? Are you serious? Harry made the first move. Oh, you don't believe me? You don't believe me? Harry Styles made the first move by sliding into Yan Yan's DMs and inviting her to attend a private after party. Following his Sydney show on March 4th. Oh, so this is recent. Back on March 4th. So 12 days ago, Harry Styles allegedly asked Yan Yan Chain, slid into your DMs asking you, hey, you want to come to an after party? You want to come to an after party? You interested in whatever? No? So it's Harry Styles that made the first move to Yan Yan Chain. Interesting. Yan Yan was indeed spotted sitting in a gold class corporate box alongside a group of fellow influencers at the concert. Harry and Yan Yan have been following each other on Instagram. Again, they've been following each other on Instagram for the past 3 years, but have never been pictured together. Now, you notice how that's worded? Never been pictured together. Never been pictured together. That doesn't mean that they were previously, they weren't necessarily previously talking to each other, you know, getting jiggy with it online, sliding into your DMs, you know. That makes me question, how long has Yan Yan Chain and Harry Styles really been talking? Yan Yan is just one of the 391 people at the Watermelon Sugar singer is following. So Harry Styles currently follows 391 people on Instagram, and Yan Yan Chain is just one of them that he's following. Woman's Daily magazine claimed that Harry and Yan Yan got to know each other last month while the coroner was touring down under in Australia, even taking a secret getaway together. Harry was photographed enjoying a jog around Bryson's Bay. Byron. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the people that live in Australia. You're probably like, you can't pronounce shit. You can't say shit right. You mess up everything that comes out your mouth. What the hell is wrong with you? Byron Bay, famous lighthouse on February 27th. So they were previously photographed at this lighthouse back on February 27th. Harry was photographed enjoying a jog alongside Bison's. Okay, they weren't photographed together, y'all. I lied. I slid in a little fib. They weren't photographed together. They were not photographed together. But he was seen jogging at Byron Bay. Harry loves keeping good company while he's away from home. Yan Yang, by all accounts, is a lot of fun. So how's she a lot of fun? A source told the publication. I'm sure you guys have already seen the photos of Harry Styles following this chick, so I'm not going to show that, but like I said, they've been following each other for the past 3 years. They're just now being photographed together. Again, how long have they really been talking? How long? I would like to know. I would really like to know. I'm curious. Aren't you curious? So apparently this is Harry Styles' new girlfriend, guys. So for the people that's like, I know he's not dating Zayn Malik, sadly. I would love to see Harry Styles and Zayn Malik in an open gay relationship, but I guess that's not going to happen. Maybe, and like what someone said before, who was it? Mary Lawson. Mary Lawson, shout out to Mary Lawson. You're over here a lot commenting. She brought up the fact that it could just have been a phase because he was young at that time, guys. Harry Styles is not old. He's the same age as me. Just a couple, like 1 year younger. He's not that old. So that could have been an experimental time for him. Maybe he was testing out what it was like being with dudes in his early teens, early adulthood, later teens, older adulthood, adolescence, whatever you want to call it. Adolescence, early adulthood, your early 20s. You want to test out. That could have been it. For the people that's wondering, well, he could still be talking to Zayn Malik. He still could be, yeah. He could very well be talking to Zayn Malik. But hey, if you have an issue with what is being said to you today and the information I'm bringing you, you can take it up with thetab.com. Thetab.com. You can also take it up with dailymail.com if you don't like what is being said. Because they're publishing this as if it's facts. They're wow. It's really untelling what is going on within these celebrities' lives. We don't know these people from Adam. I always say that we really don't know what's going on in their lives. We really don't know them from a can of paint. Some people, they think they know Harry Styles all too well, but really at the end of the day, you don't know him. You don't sleep with him. You don't live with him. You don't wake up with him. You don't go to bed with him. You don't shower with him. You really don't know him. So you don't know who he's dating, who he's talking to, what type he likes. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't want to sound mean when I say this, but I'm not saying she's definitely a beautiful woman, but she's not the type of woman I would picture Harry Styles to be with, It just seems I just read her as not being Harry Styles types. But going back to what I was saying, I don't know Harry Styles like that. I don't know what kind of chick, I don't know what kind of women he's attracted to. So who am I to say that this is not his type, this is his type? I don't know. I just don't read her, me being a YouTuber, as someone he would be into. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Let's see. Hello, Jamie. The tea is piping hot. Oh, really? What's the tea? Are you referring to Harry Styles, or are you referring to something else? Thank you, everyone that's joined in. It's a beautiful day. Oh my God, it feels nice outside. Even though the rest of the country of the United States, I feel bad for y'all because it's cold. And just when you thought that the bipolar weather was like, oh, it's spring. JK, no, it's not. What is it? Winter storm. There was another winter storm that hit the Northeast, but no, down here we have a high of 79 degrees. And I was out doing deliveries earlier today, this morning into the afternoon. got lunch at the Mexican restaurant, had a margarita, came back home, had to mail up my taxes, and I've just been at home chilling, listening to the documentary of BTK, which, mind you, we're going to be talking about BTK, the serial killer, and the astrological makeup of psychopathy. So tune in at 6:30. It may be a little bit later. I'll have to reschedule it, but it's going to be sometime later on tonight. We're going to be doing a deep dive analysis on Dennis Rader, BTK killer, the astrological makeup of a serial killer. So stay tuned if that interests you. I was referring to Harry. Yeah. So they've been following. Here's what's being said. So they've been following each other on Instagram for the past 3 years, since 2020. But they have not been, it's apparently the first time they've been pictured publicly together. He was seen taking a stroll at Byron Bay, whatever it's called, back on February. So, I mean, it wouldn't be surprising if he's dating her. So, you guys want to see more of her? You want to see what she looks like some of her videos? There's a squirrel doing acrobats in the tree. It fell from the tree. So, any thoughts on today's topics, guys? Do you think that this is just rumors? Can you chop this up to be rumors and hearsay, or is he actually dating Yan Yan Chain, or you just don't fucking care? You're like me, you just don't fucking care who he's dating. Byron Bay is in Australia. Yeah, that's where he was seen jogging recently. So, speaking of that, let's go over to my community tab post and see what you guys have been saying about this content. So I asked you about 2 days ago. Let me stop sharing the screen. I asked my audience about 2 days ago, what did you think of this information I'm bringing to you right now of Harry Styles allegedly dating Yan Yan Chain? And let's go over to the poll. Harry Styles has allegedly been dating 28-year-old Australian influencer Yan Yan Chain. What do you think? 26% of people said yes, he is. So 26% of y'all think he actually is dating this chick. 16% said just rumors. So 16% of y'all think it's just rumors. And then a whopping decline of 58% of people said, I don't care about Harry Styles. And we have 21 votes on that poll. So the vast majority of people don't care about Harry Styles, and that's fine. But for the 26% of people that think he's actually dating Yan Yan Chain, yeah, so I guess let's do the math on that. The majority of you think he's actually dating this chick. So if you have already not taken my poll, please do. I do invite you to take the poll. The poll is anonymous. I'm not going to see who voted. I don't know who you are. Your vote is anonymous. Go take the poll. Do you think that Harry Styles is dating Yan Yan Chain, an Australian influencer and model and blogger? What does she blog about? What does she blog about? Yan Yan Chang. Is my camera okay? You guys want to see her website? You want to see her website? She has her own website. She's a blogger. It's called yanyanchain.com. Yanyanchain.com. Rebellious Spirit. Is that cologne? Winter Dream. Dumplings. Sea Beach. Check this. See, I want to know what she blogs about. Rebellious Spirits. Oh, what do you owe us the pleasure of? A rebellious spirit. Remind yourself to give your inner child a hug, a squeeze, and a big embrace, learning, transforming, expanding, and becoming closer to being yourself. All things that encapsulate this tiny little bottle of some bigger things. Keep that spirit alive. Tiffany and Love. So I guess it's a cologne that she's trying to advertise. Does she make her own cologne? Her own scents? Perfume? Women's perfume line? Yan Yan Chang. Scents Century. Let's see. Hold on for 1 second. I'm trying to find some information. Yeah, guys. So what do you think about this? For the people on the replay, what you think about this information that is coming to you today about Yan Yan Chain allegedly dating Harry Styles? Sound off your comments below. I'm curious to hear what you think. Be sure to tune in later on tonight we're going to be doing a true crime podcast. Once again, talking about serial killer BTK and the astrological natal chart analysis of that. Be sure to like the video if you already have not. Like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. By the way, all super chats and super thanks and cash apps and PayPals are welcomed if you want to support the channel. For the people that want to ask me questions in regards to celebrities, as I stated before, I'm not trying to be rude or nasty when I say this, but because I have not been receiving the number of likes on the video. If you have a question and if you want your question answered when it comes to Harry Styles The Weeknd, some people's been asking me to read on this Indian singer Shanaz Gill. If you have questions on any of these people, you can submit them via super thanks or super chat, or you can cash at me, or you can PayPal me. Thank you for watching. Be sure to on Twitter as well.